Welcome to Norfolk Perspective City Slice. I'm Bob Batchard. I have no idea where we're going to go with this because it is 1944. But it's really 2013 for those of you that might have gotten confused. But we are on Swing Time on the Wisconsin. How you doing, guys?
Great, thanks.
Okay, you're in rehearsal for Swing Time, which starts on June 5th. So how much of the lines do you know?
We have some homework to do.
Are you still in?
We learned what we had to perform today.
Are you still in book?
Oh yeah, a little bit. It's a slow process.
Okay, guys. Is he speaking for himself?
Yeah.
Come on,
Yeah.
tell him under the sofa
changed
now.
since last year, but I'm still learning.
I'm the new guy, so
You're the new guy.
Yeah.
Oh, so you got the entire, and they keep switching the book out on you, don't they?
Oh, every day. No.
Okay, you just said something that's significant. This is your second year.
It is.
Are you shocked that you said something significant?
No.
Oh, okay. I was curious. No. See,
Look,
I don't
Bob,
know.
This is not as natural as you think.
Well, okay. For those that don't know, you have a character that you play.
I do.
And how would you describe that character?
A dishy dame, saucy.
But things were very, how can I say, modest and quiet in the 40s, right?
Well, she's very subtle in her flirtation, and there's a lot implied, but not overt.
We represent different types in the show, actually.
Okay.
So part of what we're doing is the recreation of a World War II USO radio show. And on those radio shows, what happened is that there were different types of entertainers. So these two lovely ladies do play like a tap dancing sister act from the South this year. Last year, I believe it was the Midwest, but this year they are from the South.
Oh,
And
okay.
Also there always was a guest
And they were wearing
star.
red, white, and blue last year, too. We're much more conservative.
Yes, and we have more surprises in store for you.
Ooh.
Sure, so if you've come
But you had that red dress last year.
No, it's a different red dress. New
Oh,
costume
it's a
designer. Oh, yes. A lady always must have more than one red dress. But I still play the same character, Lorelei Lee, who is like the glamorous guest movie star. And we're all there thanks to Richard Love, who is sort of like the Bob Hope type character that gets to bring us all together to entertain the troops on the ship.
All right. How does it feel to... Yeah, you're the type character, though. How does
Yes,
it feel to-
I'm not playing Bob Hope, but
No.
I'm playing a Bob Hope-esque character. So I bring all of my talented friends onto the ship for the go around, and we do the USO show for all the sailors and entertain them. That's really what the show was about and is today. We're here to entertain the people who are coming to see the ship and see the show.
Now, I've got to say this right off the bat. I heard you guys rehearse because you're going to go out on song, and you sing a whole lot better than Bob.
Beautiful voice.
There's one moment in the show where I really give a hard tribute to him. So.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Now, so I think I know everything about the show because I saw it several times last year.
Oh, thank you. Yay.
But in pre-talk, I don't know as much about it as I thought I knew. You're changing it up this year.
We have a 6-piece band now. Yay, horn
Horns.
section.
Ooh, with
we have a horn
horns?
section,
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
So those couple of those swing songs I get to do really have more of a swing sound. And we have additional music, additional duets,
And a lot
group
more
numbers.
A lot more dancing.
Andrews Sisters, we do 2 tributes to Andrews Sisters, which only did 1 last year. And a lot of amazing
Now, are you allowed to
talented
say Andrew's sister, or is it Andrew's sister S?
No, I think we're sticking pretty close to the arrangements that they used, which were really complicated and beautiful.
Yeah, because
So,
last
yeah.
year we had to say USO type
Right.
show.
Well, we're not playing the Andrews Sisters, but we're singing some of their music.
Yeah,
Music,
as
okay.
ourselves, yeah.
Now this year, we can call it USO.
show, yeah.
We are
Because
partnering
a
with the
significant
USOs.
change.
Yeah.
What's that change?
We're partnering with them this year.
I think we'll be
Yeah.
doing some benefits for them as well. That in June and whatnot. So I'm excited. Yeah.
Cool. Now the run is June 5th through July 6th.
Yes.
Now I'm almost scared to ask you because does he know that you're not in the theater?
Wait, what?
Yeah.
Deal with the elements. It's true.
Yeah. Now it doesn't.
That's why I'm here. Perform on the ship.
It doesn't rain. Yeah, you're on the back.
That's
the
amazing.
back or the front or the side or what part of the ship this year?
fantail.
Yeah. Oh.
Ooh.
Snippy snap. Well done. Yeah.
And that's what part of the ship is that?
Is that the front or the back? Aft is the back. I know the names, but I'm not sure which side
That's
that
one of her
is.
lines, actually.
It's the back. That would be aft.
Yeah.
Aft.
I think it's aft. Yes, I'm going
Yes,
to go with
aft.
Very
that.
important.
Starboard, port, forward, aft.
Yes.
Starboard is what side though?
Right. If you're facing front.
That's right. It's port.
I'm
4
a
letters.
Actually, I took
I
a
don't know
sailing
this
class
stuff.
last
I'm a
fall.
city girl.
I don't remember much. So.
Cool. Well, yeah, you're outside on the back of the Wisconsin.
Yep. So you can have a
But
cocktail, sit in a folding chair. Sun will set.
We'll be having cocktails.
Well, after the
After
they can have one during. We can have it after.
There we go.
Yeah.
It's a great night, great night of the summer, I'd say. Yeah.
And 2 nights we'll have fireworks immediately following the show, which means that if you see the show, you'll get the front row seat to the fireworks.
Oh, cool.
And that'll be the night of Harborfest on June 8th and on the 4th of July as well. They'll be immediately following. We time it with them and everything.
You seem like you're in the show because you really like being in it.
I do.
You like
kind of
you
love
do
this
anything
era.
for fireworks?
I
or-
love
was
the
born in
music.
the wrong period.
I love the music. Yes, I'm obsessed. A little bit, maybe.
Really?
Yeah.
With the music or with the possibility of being a major movie star that's put on the back of the Wisconsin?
Well,
I mean, that's
with the music, I haven't tried very hard to be a movie star, but I've sure tried to sing this music very well. I do love it, and so yeah, it's a pleasure.
But if you were to throw yourself back in the 40s, that really was the place to be
Yes.
in the 1940s.
Oh, sure, yeah. And, yeah, I mean, the people that would perform on a USO show are like, top of the cream of the crop when it comes to performers, I'd say. That's why Bob Hope would, bring all these famous people in, and what a treat for guys out on the sea to be able to, experience that.
I know last year there was talk about the humor because it was written as a 40s show, and boy, have we evolved in humor, devolved in humor.
I disagree, so don't talk to me about
Yeah.
it.
Oh,
No,
enjoy it.
but yeah, I think the wit and puns, I think actually, personally, are timeless. And when you could see the pun coming, I think it's slightly delicious. I really do. But, I'm an old-fashioned girl, Bob.
No,
what can I say?
really? See, I'm sitting over here totally confused. Who in the world am I talking to? But that's the cool part about this show is that you kind of do weave in some personal behind-the-scene drama, maybe a little bit.
Sure, yeah. Yeah,
and see
love
it.
triangles and all those tasty things. Delicious.
I have, that word "delicious" has never been used on
I
that
know,
sofa.
I
just
still,
thought of
I'm
that.
still
You're never
applying
In
it.
all the years I've had Sat Sofa, nobody has used that word. Can you say it again?
Delicious. I have a few other colloquialisms as well. Grand is another one. It's a grand show.
Really? And okay, so who's selling tickets? We got to sell tickets or they won't let us come back.
Absolutely. I thought we did that. But for those that had a sip of a cocktail martini, because it is about that time, I do believe, we shall
No, you're back
repeat.
in rehearsal when you're done here. Sorry.
Yes, our opening night for Swing Time Salute will be June 5th, and we run every Wednesday through Saturday up until July 6th. And we'll be on the deck of the Battleship Wisconsin, right next to the Nauticus Museum. And you can go to the website, Virginia Stage, to get tickets or call and contact Nauticus, and it'll be a wonderful, wonderful evening.
Well done. Let's give her.
Yeah, that was really good.
Now, this is a joint production between the Virginia Stage Company and Nauticus.
Yes, it is.
With partnership with the USO. And I think we have a big announcement that I'm going to make before we close, and that's all active duty military.
Yes, indeed.
Thanks to the USO. Get free admission.
Correct.
Correct.
And
yeah.
family members and guests get to pay. But what a great thing. We got to
They
say
can
that.
split the tickets for the other people.
Yeah, there you go. Preston, you're
wins.
thinking. Thanks a lot for coming back to Norfolk and sharing your summer with us on the back of the Wisconsin.
Glad
Good
to.
to hear, yeah.
You're not going to want to. You were real quiet. I don't blame you.
I'm the shy sister.
There's no air left.
I'm working on it.
Thanks a lot. We're looking forward to seeing you on the back of the Wisconsin. Thanks a lot. Thank you for joining us.
Lay that pistol down, babe, lay that pistol down. Pistol packing mama, lay that pistol down. Oh, drinking beer in a cabaret, and boy was I having fun. Until one night she caught me right, and now I'm on the run.
Oh, lay that pistol down, babe. Lay that pistol down. Pistol packing mama. Lay that pistol down for two tough gals from deep down Texas way. We got no pals. They don't like the way we play. We're rough, rootin', tootin', shootin' duo, but you ought to see our sister Cleo. She's a terror, make no error, but there ain't no laissez-faire. That's what we tell her.
Hey, lay that pistol down, babe, lay that pistol down. Pistol packing mama, lay that pistol pistol down, pistol packing mama, lay that pistol down.
Never cared much for moonlit skies. I never wink back at fireflies. But now that the stars are in your eyes, I'm beginning to see the light. I never went in for afterglow or candlelight on the mistletoe. But now that you turn the lamp down low, I'm beginning to see the light. Used to ramble through the park, shadow boxing in the dark. Then you came and caused a spark. That's a 4-alarm fire now. I never made love by lantern shine. I never saw rainbows in my wine. But now that your lips are burning mine, I'm beginning to see the light.
I never cared much for moonlit skies. I never winked back at fireflies. But now that the stars are in your eyes, I'm beginning to see the light. I never went in for afterglow or candlelight on the mistletoe. But now when you turn the lamp down low, I'm beginning to see the light.
Used to ramble through the park, shadow boxing in the dark. Then you came and caused a spark. That's a 4-alarm fire now.
I never made love by lantern shine. I never saw rainbows in my wine. But now that your lips are burning mine,
I'm beginning to see the light.
I'm beginning to see the light.
I'm beginning to see the light.
Yeah, right?
Right.